Hello everyone, this is Leki doing our intern as a DSUP Data Science, and I welcome you all to this session in which I am going to talk about data cleaning in Python using Google Colab. To start with, I have gone through each column, identified the problem and have solved the problem. Firstly, I have imported Pandas library and created a data frame df and read the Excel data bike sales data. df.head shows the top 5 rows of the data set. df.shape, it gives a count of rows and columns of a data. For the bike sales data, it has 89 rows and 19 columns. df.info method is used to display a summary of a data frame. It provides information about the data frame like number of entries, data type of a column, non-null values and memory usage. For the bike sales data, we can see some error in column name sales order where there is a hash in it, and unit cost, unit price, profit, cost has a white space, so we have to correct these column names. In non-null count, we can see that there are 88, means there is some missing values. So in case of data type, we have to change the data type to reduce the memory usage of the data set. For the bike sales data, before cleaning, we have 13.3 plus KB. df.duplicate, the output is 0, so it shows that the bike sales data have no duplicate rows. DA age group, product description, order quantity have one missing value each. df.isNull.sum, it proves that DA age group, product description and order quantity has one missing value. As you can see, DA, the count of missing value is 1, same like DA age group also have a 1, so on. Sales order, after running this code, the data frame will have column sales order hash renamed to sales order. In place is equal to true. It means the change will be applied directly to the existing data frame. Day, as day have one missing value, the first code extract the day component from the data column, date column using the dt assert, and the second code converts the day column to 16 byte integer data type, which is int 16. df value count of month, when we run this code, it obtains a count of unique values in month column of a data frame. The output shows two unique values in month column and their respective counts. As you can see, December, the count of December is 88, and the December which is in spelling error has one count. As there is spelling error in data, this code is used to clean and correct the error, and any leading or trailing white space is removed from the values. After fixing the spelling mistake, when we run the value count of the month, we can see that now that there is only one value, which is December, and its count is 89. For this code, we convert the month's data type to categorical because it consumes less memory. For year and customer age, we change the data type to int 16. Age group, this code selects rows where the age group column has null values. For this value count of the age group, we see that there are three values, which is adult 35 to 64, young adults 25 to 34, and youth less than 25, and its count. As there is a null value in each group and the customer age is 36, it means it falls under adults, which is adult 35 to 64. So to fill the null value, we run this code to fill the null value with adults 35 to 64. As age group is a mixed column, so to convert to a categorical column, I am just keeping the categorical names. df age group is equal to age group. This code removes white space and split each column at the opening of a parenthesis, which means it will split adult 35 to 60 into two parts, which will be adult, and the second one will be the 35 to 64. And str.get0, it will retrieve the first part of the split string, which means it will split adults, young adults, and youth. After cleaning this data, we convert the age group data to categorical data type. Customer gender, we change the data type to categorical. Country, as you can see, there is 4 separate category of United States. This code removes leading and trailing white space from each element in the country column and replace the specific country name United States with United States, where there is a extra space between United and State. This code converts the country data type to categorical. Now when we run the value count of the country, it is clean, so there is only one United States, and the count of the United States has increased to 33 states. When we run this code, value count of a state, it shows the values and the count of the values. As there is no error in the state column, so we are directly converting its data type to categorical. Product category and subcategory has no error, so changing its data type to categorical. Product description, as there is a missing or null value, I've replaced them with mountain 200 black 56, as it has more count of the product description. As product description has 3 pieces of information: model name, color of the bike, and some unknown number. So this code creates 3 columns so that each piece of information has its own column. First code removes leading and trailing white space from the product description. For the second code, it retrieves the first part of the split string, where it is split with the space. The third code retrieves the second part of the split string and removes any commas from it, and the last code retrieves the third part of the split string. Now let's assign correct data types to these newly created columns. As you can see, it has int 64, since model name and bike color have 4 and 2 distinct categories each. So where this code change model name and bike color data type to categorical, and the unknown number is changed to int 16. Order quantity. As order quantity has a missing value, we are filling the missing value using mean of the quantity, order quantity. As we run this code, it shows that output is 0. So now the order quantity have 0. Now the order quantity have no missing values. Fixing the column names. As unit cost, unit price have leading and trading white space, so we are to remove them. I have renamed it and removed the space. This code renames and corrects the column name. After running df.column, now we can see that unit cost, unit price, profit, cost has no white space. Unit cost, unit price, profit, cost, revenue. As you can see, the data type is int 64 for all these columns, so I'm not changing anything as it is in a right data type. After cleaning the data, I've run def.sample5, which will extract a random rows from the dataset. After cleaning the data, memory consumption of data is now down from 13.3 KB to 9.6 KB. Before it was 13.3 plus KB. Now the memory usage of the dataset is 19.3 KB after cleaning the data. Thank you.